Hey guys, this is Danner with KnivesPlus.com. Today wanted to do a very special video on our KP strop block. This thing has been in the works for a long time, and probably in the last few years we've really got this thing perfected. And today I just wanted to go over and kind of give you some basic information on it, and then show you how quick and easy it is to use. So I guess we'll begin with this right here. This is the strop before we actually put the compound in. This is a second. We get rid of any of the ones that do have blemishes in the leather. This leather is hand picked from a place here in Amarillo to have the correct nap and feel that we like. That leather is glued on a piece of wood, and you end up getting about an 8-inch block and 2.5-inch wide strop. This right here is, I just pulled this out of a batch today, used it a little bit. It does have the compound rubbed into it already. This is about a 0.5 to a 1 micron grit, so it's really fine. And once again, same thing, just with the compound in it. A lot of guys like to recondition these. You can with a little bit of olive oil, and we'll do some more videos on the strop, but we'll just link them to our YouTube page. So anyways, let's get started. Today I've got just a DMT. This is a fine and a coarse difold sharpener, and then just a very plain Forstner or Victorinox paring knife. Now, before I start, I do want to mention that this knife is going to be relatively easy to sharpen. It is a thinner knife, and it is ground from the top all the way down here. So, if you can't get an edge as quick as I'm going to be able to do it on this, don't get discouraged, because production type knives will take a little bit more time, but I just wanted to quickly show you an overview of this. So anyways, I did already take this knife and have dulled the edge on it, so you can see that it is not going to cut paper even, and it certainly is not going to shave. First, I'm going to take the coarse side, which is 325 grit, and let's see here. I'm going to apply pretty good pressure on this because I'm trying to do it quick. Actually, let's go ahead and set up a stopwatch here, because I want you to kind of get an idea of how long this takes. So I'm applying pretty moderate pressure here. I am not counting the strokes on either side, just getting it quick and fast. Normally, if I was sharpening a knife, like a production type knife, I'd probably want to have a little bit more consistency on both sides, but for this video we're going pretty quick. So this is a 325 grit. It's not the coarsest, but it does cut. So right now I've got a pretty rough edge on there. So basically, if you were to look at that edge, I would have a toothy edge like this. So next I'm going to take the strop, and the cool thing about the strop is that when you pull this knife back, you can actually see the rake. So you can actually see this toothy edge on the green rouge, and over time you're going to notice that edge fine out, and it's going to smooth up. It's not going to have that rake on the strop. This is what is so amazing about the strop, is it actually tells you when your knife is sharp. The leather gives where a ceramic stone will not. Ceramic stones do require more technique, and you'll have to moderate your pressure a whole lot more. This I'm pretty much pushing down. I'm laying the knife flat, pulling it up just a little bit, pulling it straight back. Very easy. I'm not too concerned about the angle on the strop. because the leather will give just enough to adhere to your edge. Okay, so it looks like the strop is actually smoothing out. You can see a little bit of a rake there. So we'll go ahead and take the same piece of paper that it actually tore. Very easily cuts the paper and shaves hair. It is that simple. You don't have to make it confusing or difficult or anything. That is the KP strop block from knivesplus.com. Check out our YouTube page. We'll have some more instructional videos on this. And as you can see, about 2.5 minutes. And that was with me talking and stopping. Check us out at knivesplus.com. Thanks.